This car redefined the muscle car era with one of the most powerful engines ever dropped into a production vehicle, the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6 Convertible wasn't just a street legend, it was a factory-built, drag-strip beast wrapped in a mid-size body that became an instant classic. At the heart of this monster was the mighty 454 cube 7.4 LS6 V8 engine, officially rated at a staggering 450 horsepower and 500 pounds-ft of torque. These were numbers that surpassed nearly every other American production car of its time, earning the LS6 Chevelle a reputation as the king of the street and strip. While many manufacturers were beginning to scale back their performance offerings due to rising insurance costs and looming emissions regulations, Chevrolet unleashed the LS6 as the boldest statement of what true muscle meant. In 1970, what made the LS6 variant even more special was its race-inspired internals. It featured a high-lift solid-lifter camshaft, forged aluminum pistons, high-flow closed-chamber heads, a Holley 800 CFM 4-barrel carburetor, and a low-restriction dual exhaust system. All of this combined to deliver neck-snapping, acceleration, and quarter-mile times deep into the 13-second range. Straight from the showroom floor, buyers could choose between a heavy-duty Muncie 4-speed manual or a 3-turbo hydramatic Patratus automatic transmission, both capable of handling the engine's brute force. While the Chevelle SS 396 had been the performance flagship for years, the LS6 pushed it off the throne with authority, making the 450 for the new standard for muscle car supremacy. In terms of appearance, the SS 454 package delivered just as much visual aggression as it did mechanical. The bulging cowl induction hood with functional flapper, SS badging, rally wheels, and dual racing stripes made sure everyone knew this wasn't your average Chevelle. Inside, the convertible variant combined muscle with luxury, offering optional bucket seats, a horseshoe shifter, and full instrumentation. Despite its thunderous performance, only a handful of LS6 convertibles were ever produced. Fewer than 20 are known to exist today, making them some of the rarest and most coveted American muscle cars in history. Compared to other powerhouses of the time, like the Plymouth GTX 440 6-pack or the Ford Mustang Boss 400, the Chevelle SS 454 LS6 stood out for its brutal simplicity. It didn't rely on exotic engineering or limited production gimmicks. It was an all-American, big block brute that delivered the most horsepower you could get in a muscle car straight from the factory. It wasn't just a match for its rivals, it surpassed them. The 1970 Chevelle SS 454 LS6 Convertible represents the absolute peak of the muscle car horsepower, most desirable and feared muscle cars of all time.